as we jump into 19 and 20, these are the last two pigs on the sale. I was hoping to have about double the amount that we're going to have in this online open house setting, but I think the quality is better than quantity in this term and year. I'm kind of speechless. I like that one. But this is 29-2 and 29-3. Both of them are ain't broke on a back road sow. Would have raised the gilt that goes to summer conference that we sold for $6,500 last year in the open show. I think a damn good pair of spot gilts. Really a good trio of sisters. We've seen the -1 in here in the last lot, but I think you talk about spot gilts that have the feedability, as Bryce would say, the indicators, the predictions, you can make them. I think this is a very, very high quality set of spot gilts. She had all gilts this year. We thought 3 of them were elite. She had 5. 3 of them come up here. We think these are very elite show pigs.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. And, as their sire, you talk about ain't broke. Well, if it ain't broke, Andy, don't fix it, because I think these 3 are exactly what you said. These are elite females, and see if Becca can get lot 20 hooked up there just a little bit. Lot 20, and we'll talk about her just a little bit. You already saw lot 19, the white-butted one, as she goes across the ring. This one's got some freaky pieces, guys. I mean, man, that's an awesome head carriage on a spotted female. She's got a big swoop down low. She's got a hard back up high, and for me, out back, she's so comfortable in terms of her rear leg. She's big and fat in terms of her ankle and her foot size, but at the same time, she still looks like a lady up front. Those are the ones I like to feed. Those are the ones that anybody likes to feed from that regard. I still think she's right and perfect in terms of her chest and her knee and how it sets on her rib cage there. Elegant and looks like a lady as she goes across the ring. 19 and 20 there, I think, are a little bit different kinds, and see if Becca can get 19 hooked up as she was just about to pull right across the ring. Guys, this one is a big-time female, and if you miss this one, this is your fault, because I think this one is not only a swing for the fence type of female in terms of her indicators, in terms of what she brings to the table, but at the same time, she's so comfortable as she goes to the arena surface. For me, you saw her there before just strutting around the ring like she owned the place. You crawl in behind her, and man, she is stout out of the backside of her skeleton. She's radical in her pin bone, but still square in terms of her hock and her rear foot as it goes to the surface. She's big in terms of her ankle size. She's big in terms of her chest and broad in terms of her forearm. I think this pair is extremely good. A trio of females that offer different things, but I still think they fit the same endpoint, Andy. I think you can, jackpot these a little bit. You can county fair them if you want. You can summer type them if you want. I think at the end, it's buyer's choice. It's feeder's choice. You buy the one you like, and let's see who can cut the mustard at the end, because I think all 3 of these spot females that we looked at are quality. This one, lot 20, got a little bit of a cooler color pattern in terms of a little bit more white there on her cheek, and then as you go to lot 19 there on the far side, that one just reads as a brood sow that's got huge appendages and is so square and so comfortable. She's got a flag tail too, Andy, and that's something that I darn sure like to have in a spotted female, because it's not very common.
I tell you one thing, we seen Nolan in here earlier, and Nolan has had his pick of these things for a long time, and I think he might cry when that one leaves. He loves that thing, and Nolan's picked up on a lot of stuff, and I remember the day these things were born, and Nolan come to the Farron house and said, whoa, that one's real good.
Yeah.
So that's been a household favorite around here. I know my son Brennan, he loves that one. So us buy Brennan's show pig. Let's go win some pig shows.
Yeah, no, and I think a very good set all the way through. And I'll be honest with you, I've been, be able to witness the Smiths and what they've done over the last few years. It is so hard, in my opinion, to do multiple breeds and do them right. The Smith crew here in Princeville, man, they do these things right. They have quality of every single breed, and then at the same time, they're great people to hang out with. They're great people to talk to. Jeff, Andy, Carla, Becca, Christy, and
Christy. Yeah, we'll get in trouble.
I got Christy in there. Don't you worry. But they are great people to be around. They're great people to be involved with. They're always a good time. And if one of my favorite things, Andy, I like you, but I like talking to your dad, because that guy's got some knowledge, and you can learn a thing or two from Jeff Smith.
Wait a minute.
The best guy
is in the house.
He's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy
You can't forget about Jimmy.
We cannot forget about Jimmy. The one that kind of started it all, if you will. But no, it's been fun talking through these, and I've been honored, to be able to kind of sit here with the Smiths and help on the feed side of things with Early Bird. But at the same time, they've had a lot of success in the last few years. They've sold high dollar boars, they've sold high dollar show pigs. But I guess the most important thing, these things go home, they feed, they perform, they do the right things. I've fed a lot of them in my day, and extremely excited for these 20 that they have to offer there on March 3rd. Andy, why don't you tell them just a little bit about what you're going to do there on March 3rd?
So, beginning on the 1st, this coming Friday, we will be having these pigs on display at Dad's house in the newly built shop.
Show barn? Did you say show barn?
No, shop.
Show barn?
Yeah, something like that. Sale barn.
Yeah, sale barn. There we go.
Yeah, but it ain't Congerville. This is Princeville.
That's right.
We got quality pigs. We don't have quantity.
Yeah, that's right.
And but by golly, we're going to have food, drinks. You guys come out, visit with us. Jimmy might even make an appearance out there. So if you get to see him, he'll tell you come buy them all. Don't wait till Sunday. He'll want you to load them up then. But you're going to have to wait till Sunday to determine ownership. But we can develop friendships as we go. So please come out, have fun, enjoy us. We look forward to seeing everybody this weekend. We think this is an awfully good set of pigs.
And it is on SC Online Sales.
SC Online Sales.
So everything. So if you want to come look throughout the week, you want to kick through them, kind of write down the numbers that you like. You do not have to be here for the open house. They'd love to have you, but you can bid on them online there.
Yep.
And
online bidding. It's just going to run just like a normal online sale. It'll be open there on Friday morning, and it will run through Sunday night. I think we got it set to go into extended bidding at 6 o'clock. So if you got any questions about how the sale is going to run, call the Miles Tenius. He is my sale rep, and we'll go from there. We'll see you guys on this weekend, hopefully. If you got any questions, give myself, Bryce, Dad. I wouldn't call Becca. She probably won't answer. So give any one of us a call. We'll be here. We're more than happy to show you the set this week. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in.